everybody. 300 in the house. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing okay. I know I've been here for a couple of days, being busy as usual, man. But I'm here. So let's see who else is gonna join us today. As always, this is if you have any topics, if you have any rants, you know what to do. You're always welcome to jump in the box or stay in the chat. And if you are new here, and if you like what you see, don't mind to share, like, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm not sure if people have forgotten me because I haven't been here for a week. I've been very busy working on some stuff. So, but I'm here anyway. A friend of mine sent me something really interesting. I just couldn't believe it. And you see, is it possible that I can make this bigger? No, I have to save this first. Okay, give me a second. So, save image. Okay. All right. So I came across a friend of mine sent me this document, and I just couldn't believe it. How much they actually get. And now check this out. So the government of Germany, right, supporting the Ukrainians right now, right? So every person who actually moves to Germany or become a refugee or whatever, right? This is how much they're going to receive, and I just think that is a ridiculous amount of money they actually getting. Now, let me see if I can find this first. Give me a second. Let me find this document first. I just have to share this with everyone. Download. Okay, here it is. All right. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I got it now. Let me see where I can do this actually. Hold on. There you go. Okay. So basically, this is like a document from Germany, like the people who receive from work source or whatever, right? It says here, Umsetzung der Vorschriften des zweiten Sozialgesetzbuchs, Entscheidung über die Bewilligung von laufenden Leistungen zur Sicherung des Lebensunterhalts. So this is, it says, this is like by law, second paragraph of the law. It says they have allowed them to give them this type of welfare for food, right? And now, when you look at the amount, okay, that's not 500. It's 5,553 euros for the first month. They're receiving 5,553 euros per month, and this is for 6 months. They have granted them for 6 months for now. So that's over $30,000 that they're receiving. I mean, that is crazy. That is really something else. I don't know what to say about this. Und dieses Bescheid ergeht gemäß Paragraph 64 des Sozialgesetzbuch kostenfrei. Yeah, this is crazy. They receive that type of support over there. And what do we get? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So anyway, it looks like nobody's showing up. Anyway, I wanted just to show you this very quick. I don't have any news so far, but I'll be back. And until then, stay safe, stay strong. Oh, there you are. At least someone is showing up. I was going to shut it off. How you doing, Scatback? How are you? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, I don't know where people are. Yeah, I was about to leave Scatback. I was talking for 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and that is letter from the government of Germany, how much they support people from Ukraine. So if you are from Ukraine, and you move to Germany, they paying you every month 5,553 euros only for food. That's not even. They're supposed to cover your food cost. I mean, come on. I mean, you ain't 5,000 pounds. You don't need 5,000 euros to eat. But then, people who've been living their entire life, they don't get none of that. Yeah. Look, I showed it. Yeah, that is crazy. I mean, no wonder why people get mad. I mean, I have lived my entire life in Germany, and all I was doing was working. I didn't get none of this. Look, for the month of 11/2022, 5,553 euros. For the month of December 2022, 5,553 euros. For the month of January 2023, 5,553 euros. I mean, this is crazy. So this is now let's find out how much it is. But it is something over $30,000. So 5,553 multiplied by 6. It's $33,318. That is ridiculous. Well, that's what refugees receive, get back. It is the same. It is pretty much the same here in the U.S., if not even more. I really don't know. But this is just some paper that I received from one of my buddies who actually lives in Germany. How you can see everything is written in German, you know. So that is just crazy, you know. That is really crazy. I mean, you know, I have worked my whole life there. I don't receive none of that. Absolutely zero. That's how much I receive. I have to wait till I turn 65 till I can actually apply for something. But I mean, this is just insane. 5,000 euros. That's let's see, how much is that actually in dollars? I'm just curious about this now. Euro to dollar. Euro to dollar. Okay, so we have 5,553. We said, right? Was it 5,553? Yeah. Okay. 5,553 is $5,926. I mean, damn. Yeah. No wonder they're all immigrating to Germany, you know, because they are very supportive in Germany. So, you know, but that is just crazy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine you receive almost 6 grand for just sitting on your butt and not doing a damn thing? That is just crazy, crazy to me. Yeah, almost $6,000, 5,900 some change. That is a lot of money for not doing a damn thing and for never paid taxes in that country but receive that type of money goes in your pocket. Mm. Yeah. Maybe I should say I'm Ukrainian too. Anyway, I just wanted to share this very quick here, you know, because I thought it's important. People know what they're receiving here compared to citizens who've been working their ass off, you know. So yeah, it is insane how much they're getting, you know. But it's not different than with the Russians setback. Right after, right after they broke the wall in East Germany, right? Um, when the East Germans came back to West Germany, um, they were receiving that type of money too. Like you know, you would imagine that some foreigner who just come in the country maybe lives in some shelter or in some motel or whatever, right? But no, the government was actually giving them brand new homes brand new cars, and they were putting them, each family, I think, 30 to 30 to 50,000 euros in their pockets, to start, and their their excuse was, for bad guilt for what they did with the Jewish people. This is why they do it, but that is just crazy. And then they would give the best jobs to these type of people, but people who've been living there and paying taxes for many many years wouldn't even find these type of jobs. Yeah, they've been treated like kings, man. I mean, that is just crazy. Now, I remember when my parents came to Germany, we didn't receive any of that. We didn't receive none of that. Absolutely nothing. Uh, okay, my dad came. My dad came with a lot of money to Germany, so we we were not. We didn't need that. I'm gonna put it this way. We were staying first in, I think, the first 2 months. We were staying in a motel, and then we were looking for an apartment, and then we moved in the apartment. But we didn't receive none of that. And I mean, we came from war too. We should have received something too, but we didn't get nothing. That's like what, 40 years ago. Maybe things has changed. I don't know, but that is just insane. How much that money they're giving to the people now. That is not necessary for anyone to get treated in that manner. Yeah, and still there are people in the streets everywhere that need help. So what do they give to the homeless? Um, they don't give not much to them. I mean, in Germany, I have to put it this way: in Germany, you barely have homeless people. Scatbang. I mean, you do have homeless people. Not that they don't exist. They do exist. But if you do what you're supposed to do, you're not gonna become homeless because the 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 government support is very strong in Germany. If you do what you're supposed to do, you're not going to lose your over your head. But most likely is like the people who are homeless in Germany, they are either on drugs or they are alcoholics. Because if you are willing to work, if you are willing to find a job, the government don't let you lose your roof over your head. That's how it is over there. But still, I mean, homeless or not homeless, giving 5,000, almost $6,000 to a refugee family, that's a lot of money. You don't even need that type of money. And I think it doesn't matter if you are only a single person or if you are two people or if you are two people with a child. $6,000. And then on top of that, you have to remember this, get back. Rent in Germany, okay, is not as high as it is here, you know. Um, so let's see. Let's see if you find something here. Okay. Let's say let's say Cologne. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. See, like this is like a apartment in Cologne. And this is how much rent they pay. Let me show you. So see, they pay. This is like they are like, well, it depends on what you're looking for, but and there's one for 325. There's one for 753, but you're receiving 5,000 euros. So um, they, like I said, they living like kings. Um, you don't need that type of money. See, like that's like 2 rooms for 604 euros. Um, this is just crazy. You know what I mean? Like your rent is not even that high that you would say you do need that type of money. Uh, you know, they receiving more. They receiving the amount of income of two 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 households together. That is just crazy. Can you imagine you just you just immigrating to a different country and you're receiving almost $6,000 for nothing, and you never pay taxes there and none of that? I guess that is paradise for them. And see, that's one of the reasons why majority of the people love to move to Germany. Uh, like if you ask foreigners, and especially not here in America, but in the European countries, right? They're all talking about Germany because Germany is one of the countries that is actually that really cares about their people. But no, I'm gonna take it back. Not cares about their people. They just supporting other people besides their own. I mean, they do take care of their own people too. Uh, I don't want to be. I don't want to sound negative or so, but I just think that it's just too much money that they're giving out. But at the same time, that's not the government's money. That's the people's money because they paying they paying way more taxes than everybody else. I mean, they pay more taxes than America take on taxes. Like over half of your income is tax money. That's the reason why they don't have what you call it. They don't have too many homeless people because people who are working, they're paying a lot of taxes. So with that tax money, they supporting people that they don't become homeless or stuff like that. No, no other. No, there is no. I don't know any other country to be honest. Scat pack, and I've been I'm a gypsy. I have traveled the whole world. I have not met any country who does what Germany does. Um, they they're taking a lot of tax money, but then yeah, you're not gonna get income tax like as we know it here in the U.S. That you get like a couple of $1,000 back or so. No, you don't get no money back, but you have free health insurance. You're you don't become homeless. They pay even your rent. They pay for your food. And then I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if that's still accurate, but when I used to live there, it was like that. Once a year, you can even apply for money for furniture, or say for instance, you find a job in a different city, right? And you have to take the train and the bus and whatever, right? You can apply and they will send you money so you can go and buy yourself a car. That's how it goes over there. But still, I think that is just ridiculous that they giving unnecessary money out. I mean, They don't need that type of money. That is way too much money. Um, I mean, with 1,500 euros, okay, with 1,500 euros. Now, listen, with 1,500 euros, you can live on a budget basically. But they're giving them 5,553 euros. That is way too much. I don't even know what they're gonna do with all that kind of money. No, I mean, now compare what you get in America with Germany. That is just insane. You get the food stamp card for 200 or 250 max, right? Uh, Compared to what they're giving there to almost $6,000. That is just crazy. Now there is like Germany is like a huge mixed country by now, because you have too many people from different countries. They all come in and come in and come in. I mean, I just look at it this way. I understand, you have guilt because you have gassed, gassed the Jewish people, and you feel guilty, and you're trying to show the world that you are guilty and trying to fix it. But when the glass is full, then the glass is full. Period. You know, you can't help only to a certain point. I mean, how much are you willing to help people? If I cannot help myself, I cannot help you. That's just how simple that is. You know, if I cannot take care of myself, how am I able to support you or help you? You know, if I cannot help myself and I try to help you, well, we both going down. That's just the way it is. But that is just an insane amount of money that they're giving the people there. And my friend was saying, that there are more Ukrainian now moving over to Germany, because they do receive that type of money. I don't know. I think that is just ridiculous. Not even not even the Germans themselves receive that type of money. I mean, they have to work. Um, their income is not even that high. The average income of Germans is just like here between $2,000 and $3,000, I would say. But giving the Ukrainians, just because they just came here, almost 6,000 US dollar. That's crazy. That's just too much money. Yeah, I don't know. That is a lot of money that they're giving away. Man, you know what I could do with 5,000 euros per month? Man, I would live like a king. So even if my rent was 1,000, I still have 4 grand a month in my pocket. And then food and stuff like that is not even that expensive over there. I really don't know why they're receiving that type of money. I'm really speechless about that. Have you seen Ricky Scatback? Ricky Garcia, Tim. I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, but that's just a lot of money. No, I haven't. I only see them here. Oh, okay. I mean, not even an American citizen, an average American citizen makes $6,000 a month. Let's be real, but they're giving over there $6,000 away for nothing. And I'm German citizen too. Now I'm not, I'm not an original German citizen. I mean, I wasn't born there, but I have lived there for a long time, and not even I received that type of money. If I go back now, say for instance, I would decide to go back, right? I I don't think they would give me that type of money. I just think this, I just think that uh, no matter what country, they're not balancing the money the right way with the people. Now, some countries are extremely corrupt. They don't give them their people a penny. But then you have other countries. They give them too much or so. But then on the other on the other side, they're trying to take a lot from the people. So people really don't know how to balance everything the right way. That's the way I see it. Yeah, but I just thought that would be interesting to share this very quick. Right, I could pay off the car in a year with that kind of money. Right. Yeah, that's why I told you. Uh, when Rush, that was like in the, I would say, in the early '90s. That's when the Russians, the more Russians moved to Germany, right? So you know, we lived there since '79, right? So not even my parents uh, could buy that type of car. Like there uh, in the early '90s, they would buy like these brand new BMWs or Mercedes Benz or Audi Quattro. These are all cars over €100,000. But you would see like Russians driving these type of cars, and they would live in a single family home. Not in an apartment, in a house. I'm like, wow. And then on top of that, they would get, like, of course, the best jobs. Like, that's BS right there. I mean, I completely disagree with that. I mean, yeah, it is nice if you if you are for because you you are in a situation where you feel like you are in danger and you need to immigrate to a different country. I get it, but the problem with Germany is people are not moving there because they they are in danger, so they move there because they want their money. Because of money reasons, they move there. And I'm not sure if they are aware of that. I'm sure they know, but there's I don't think they can do anything about that. I mean, if we had that type of system here, yeah, I don't even know what would happen. I really don't know. But I mean, I am sure I am aware of even in the U.S. Um, there was this one there was this one dude. He was from yeah, he was from Pakistan. You know, he was from Pakistan and he was a refugee. Scat Pack, I couldn't believe what he showed me. He showed me his paperwork. He was a refugee. He could not leave the U.S. He didn't have no passport or whatever. Um, and he would receive up to $7,000-8,000 here in the U.S. In when I lived in L.A., California, he showed me that. He said, this is how much I receive every month from the government. I'm like, damn, and then Americans receive only $200 $200 food stamps. And they receive like $6,000-7,000. They can easily pay their rent and live actually a decent life. Like I said, it's just they just balancing everything the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. I'm not I'm not part of the system, so I really don't know uh, what their requirements are in order to receive that type of money. So, but that is just um, I think they're giving just too much money away, and then you're wondering why a country goes broke, and that's what they are talking about right now, that they need to cut cut more or so, give more less support. Hey, how you doing, Garcia? Long time no see. See. How you doing? So, I mean, no wonder more people move over there. More people move there just to get that type of support or money, I would say. So, so Garcia, in, how would you feel? I'm just going to ask you a question, okay? How would you feel if you would move to Germany and then you would receive almost $6,000 every month for doing nothing? Would you move there? I mean, I'm sure nobody wouldn't say no to that. Yeah, $6,000, 5,900. Yeah, you move to Germany, and then Germany will give you every month 5,900 US dollars. Like right now, most of these European, uh, not just European countries, even countries from all over the world, maybe for seven, um, are all trying to move there. Yeah, yeah, the government of Germany offers they're giving Ukrainians that type of money right now. I'm like, oh, okay, hey, maybe maybe I should go there too and say, hey, I'm from Ukraine. I escaped from there. I am in danger. I need help. Please help me. You know? And then they're gonna say, oh yes, sure, Mr. Pete. Here's a check of $33,000 for the first 6 months. That is just insane. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. But getting that type of support, that's a lot of money. Yeah, a friend of mine sent me a document of someone who received that type of money. Um, they granted him 5,553 euros per month for the first 6 months, and then I'm assuming after 6 months they're gonna get that extended for another 6 months or so. I'm sure if America finds out that they're giving that type of money out, a lot of people immigrate over there too, just to receive that type of money. Shit. Hey, I would go. I I would go if they would give me that type of money. You need ban certain chemicals so testosterone levels can rise. They can reproduce at normal levels instead of bringing in new guinea pigs to reproduce. Mm. So how you been, Garcia? You got any updates? You wanna rant? Hey, you're welcome to jump in the box. Man, did you hear about the flood? The flood in Libya, over 20,000 people died. Um, let me let me see if I can bring this up very quick. Uh, yeah, it says Derna Mayor Abdul Memnan Al Qati told Saudi TV channel Al Arabiya that based on the number of neighborhoods destroyed, he believes between 18,000 and 20,000 were killed in the storm. Uh, I mean, I don't think I ever heard. I don't think I ever heard through any type of disaster that so many people died. I don't know. I never heard that before. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Hurricane Katrina. Um, a lot of people died or so, but I am not sure about that. But 20,000 people. That's a lot of people, man. From one storm. Um, Welcome back, Garcia.
Hold up.
That's just a lot of people. It says here first, here, Libya flooding, deaths feared up to 20,000 as search continues in Derma. Then Al Jazeera says flooding deaths to source to
Oh
11
shit! Hold up.
Say
I
what?
uh I connected to another device.
Oh, okay. So how you been? Let's see. This is from 2 days ago. Okay, this is the Washington Post. See, there you go. Let's play this. See what they have to say. Uh, Come on. Oh my God.
Hey, how's it going, Pete?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, look at
Yes, it's horrible.
We are warning of an
yeah.
environmental disaster from the decomposing bodies and homes and enclosed areas that rescue teams have not been able to access. We advise against drinking water from city sources as it is contaminated and recommend the
Look
use
at
of
that.
bottled water instead.
Well, aren't they calling it a mud flood?
Yeah. What happened is, I tell you when this.
Uh, uh, Something I heard they somebody blew up a dam.
Right,
People
right.
from across the country are helping. What happened was a tragedy, but maybe we can benefit from it.
We
That
came with
wasn't a
fire
tragedy.
cars. People in Benghazi donated items.
It was
Now
a
we are
terrorist attack.
delivering medicine in the hospital, full food supplies, blankets. I encourage everyone to take part even though the roads are closed and difficult to reach.
Hey, Pete. Right now, when this video finishes, I put another video
Okay,
in the chat
okay.
related. I uploaded.
Okay, hold on. Close this one. But yeah, that is insane. That um, so many people died.
How many?
20,000.
Oh damn! Last time I checked, it was 10,000.
No, no, it is over 20,000, and they're still looking for more. What we got here. serious? What the fuck was that? Hey, where was that?
That was right there before it happened.
Oh, Morocco.
I don't know. What do you think? You think it's real?
I don't know, man. You know what it looks like to me? Okay,
What?
okay. Let's talk about that. You know what I think this is?
What's that?
I don't know. I don't know if people believe in that, but to me, that looks like an alien ship or so. Did you see? I had like 3 dots first, and it was spinning.
Yeah, it could have been, but who's
Uh,
inside the who's inside the UFO? That's the question.
yeah, yeah. And to be honest, I don't even believe. I don't believe they are. I think those UFOs are man-made. That's just my opinion.
Yep.
That's what I really believe. Because when you can Google UFOs, and then you see a bunch of videos about them. Okay, so how come they never land? They always just flying. You never see that any of these UFOs going that anybody has. We are over 8 billion people on this planet. You never seen any videos that someone has recorded or has proof of that one UFO have landed somewhere or so. I think these UFOs were built by the government. That's just my opinion. Because still, there are so many things we really don't know. We believe that we know, but in reality, we don't know shit about it. There are so many things that they have created or manufactured that we are not aware of. We might think, when we see like these AI robots, we might think, oh yeah, that's how it is. No, they are way advanced than what we can imagine. Actually, that's just the way I see it. But that video is crazy, man. That
Yeah.
is, that is really crazy. Um,
It kind of reminds me of all these tragedies going on, like in Hawaii.
mm,
Maybe they're related, man. Too much things going on.
right. Hey, you need to go live, bro.
Think so?
Yeah, you got 258 videos. You need to go live.
Yeah. Right now, I don't even wanna. I'm not even uploading videos because I'm already on my second strike again.
Yeah, just make sure that you don't get banned again, Mr. Band.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. The last channel I wasn't even uploading, and it still got taken down. And I guess somebody went and saw one of my videos and took it down.
Yeah.
You know which one got me the second strike this time?
Uh-uh.
On 9/11,
Oh,
I uploaded a video of the
9/11.
of 9/11 and people in the crowd saying, "Oh, all I heard was boom, 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 and then explosions," and like all kinds of people saying the same thing. And I guess what they told me. You know what YouTube told me why they brought it down?
Let me know. Tell me.
Hate speech.
Hate speech.
Boom, boom, boom.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
I I didn't even think they were still banning old videos like that.
Yeah, it was like the same thing when I uploaded that video with that doctor who was talking about that COVID shot. Remember? Uh,
Yeah.
I got banned. I got a strike too for that. What were they saying? I shouldn't stop. I should stop sharing misinformation. That's what they said to me.
So, what do you need to go live? Cause I already got my the laptop a couple months ago.
Mm.
Do I need like a special mic?
No, no, you don't need a special mic. I mean, do you have like built-in mic in your laptop?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that should be fine actually. I mean, I have built-in mic on my Mac, so I don't even use them.
You know.
External microphone.
You know what's funny, Pete?
What?
Uh, I got the laptop like 5 months ago or something, and I've only used it twice. I'd rather use my cell phone to when I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that too. I mean, you know, these new smartphones are pretty much like another laptop with the technology that's sitting in there.
It's crazy.
Yeah, when we ain't in 1995 or so, or in 2023, and the technology is completely advanced compared to then. Back then, yeah, you would have to go and get you an external camera, external microphone, and stuff like that. I mean, these days you don't have to do all that unless you are like a extreme streamer. But I do see that sometimes on some of these YouTube creators, they do use their own cameras and own microphones. But I have seen some of these mics, man. Some of them are really expensive. Like close to $500 to $1,000 for a damn microphone. I'm like, I ain't that serious. Unless I'm making $4,000 or $5,000 out of YouTube, then okay, that's a different story. But if I'm not making any money out of YouTube, I'm not gonna invest any money into that. I mean, I wouldn't. So,
Making money for Google.
right.
Kind of reminds me of you know who RVR is, right? RVR.
Oh yeah, that. I know who that is. Why? What's up with him?
No, it's always the same story about how Google owes him and content creators $90 billion.
Well, he hates a lot of people.
He hates a lot of white people and Donald
Yeah,
Trump.
yeah, I am included in that. I am not brown in his eyes. I am white. I'm a white boy.
Oh yeah, you're a Nazi too,
Yeah,
because even though you're Persian, you're still white.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, it is kind of true, but because Persia, what? Isn't that like Well, yeah, it's white people, right?
no, not exactly, but I
No.
mean, if you go by history, I don't know by what you're trying to go with, but if you go by history, Persians were brown people,
Okay.
brown and some black people, but the way, in my opinion, I don't think he has enough knowledge. He just throws some crap out there and people believe him or whatever. I don't
See
know.
if it sticks.
I mean, I cannot speak about something that I don't know. Um, Now, if I have the knowledge about it, yeah, I will speak about it. But cannot speak about something that I have no clue about.
I
I
think
just
people get confused because of the Kardashians, because you know how they're already kind of mixed too, so maybe
yeah,
that's why people think
yeah, Kardashians. Yeah, she's half Persian and half Armenian.
oh, Armenian. I thought she would have European or white.
No, no, no.
Oh,
She's half Armenian and half Persian. Like her dad is, I think her dad is Armenian Persian.
except for the other ones, no, that have the gay dad.
And then the mother, I think the mother is European or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I am not 100% sure about that.
No, I think one of the daughters is because remember that she married the mom married that one gay guy,
Uh,
the guy that what's his face that went and became a woman supposedly.
oh, I don't know. I'm not really up to date with.
Jenner, what's his name? I don't know.
I really don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
kind of
more,
disturbing.
yeah, I'm more focused on disasters and prepping and stuff like that. I really don't know, but I know Kim Kardashian, but I don't know what they're.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, like in my culture, Garcia. In my culture, she is not respected in our community.
She is a prostitute.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah. I mean, from the Middle East, she's the only one. She's the only one who sold herself to the social media.
I bet you, they want to kill Mia Khalifa over there in the Middle East. Now they see her.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't think she has the balls to go to Iran. Uh, I
I
mean, that's
doubt it.
where that's where heritage is coming from. I mean, her dad is Persian. Now she was born here. I'm assuming. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't read her resume, but if she go in any of these Middle Eastern countries, I wouldn't be surprised if they kidnap her or arrest her or something.
Even Saudi Arabia,
That doesn't matter.
because I heard they're more liberal right there. No?
Middle East is Middle East, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just crazy. I remember when she came out that long time ago. In the beginning, all my people they were saying, "Oh my God, look at this prostitute! Shame on you! Spit in your face and shit like that." I'm like, oh, damn. you know.
Yeah, she's making us look bad.
Yeah,
Huh.
basically, she's ruined our culture. in our culture, we don't do that kind of stuff. So,
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to plant my wheat plants outside.
mhm.
They started getting fresh.
Hey, you know what I heard? I heard that by the end of October, a lot of people are supposed to be broke,
Oh yeah,
meaning
why?
meaning they are not capable of paying their bills and stuff like that. But we will see.
Oh, what's coming in October? This is a breaking point.
I think so. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna go to Germany and say I am from Ukraine, my friend, and try to receive that 5,553 euros per month.
How long is that gonna last?
I don't know. I mean, uh, that's like $60,000. That's like no, that's more. That's $72,000 per year. So and what? And with 15,000 euros, you can live there for a whole year. That the rest,
Uh,
hey,
it sounds too good to be true. Has to be some kind of catch.
no, there is no catch in that. They're just giving free money to refugees. Same like they do here. There are we do have refugees here in the U.S. too. From I don't know, from Sudan, from Syria, from Afghanistan, from Pakistan. They do receive that type of money here. We just don't know, but I know. I just know. I have met a dude from Pakistan. He showed me his bank account. He receives every month 7 grand from the government.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy. Like that's a, like
I don't do shit.
that's
7,000
what I mean. Like what? Like why is this country like not to hate, but like they help like there'll be like all these Chinese people and from India and like they come and they open up the like stores right away.
Mm,
I think that's why pretty much because the government's kind of helping them.
yeah, I just think this. That's just my opinion. I think when you are welcoming people,
What? Why are they doing it though? It's like
everyone is coming. What?
there has to be a reason why the government is doing that.
Why Germany does it? Oh, it's very.
No, like they do it right here too.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about here, but I know about Germany. The reason why they're doing it is because they have guilt of gassing the Jewish people back then.
Nah, I don't think it's that.
No, yes, it is. That is the reason why they're doing it.
That's what they tell you that maybe they might tell you that they feel guilty, but
No,
I think they just wanna bring in
there's a
like more
documentary.
people, no? Because they know that people from the Middle East have more babies than white people.
No, there is a documentary about that. That's what the German government actually said. Now I don't know if that's still accurate, but that's what I heard. I mean, I have lived over 25 years myself in Germany, so that's how I know. But they do this with every foreigner.
It's like right here, like
Like
they're
if you
bringing
are
in,
a
they're
refugee,
bringing in all the illegals.
yeah.
Uh,
If you, I mean, if you don't come as a refugee, no, you're not gonna get that type of money. If you get accepted as a refugee, that's how much money they give you then. But that is just crazy to me. That's not necessary to give someone that much money. You know? That's the way I see it.
yeah, it's like it's. I think they do it. The government does it because they don't want their citizens, whatever race they are, black, white, or Hispanic, Native American. They don't want them uh, being financially well off. Like they want to have our own population as poor as possible.
Right, but I mean that is just too much money.
Yeah.
You know, it is not necessary that you're supposed to receive $5,000, $6,000. I mean, uh, unless maybe they give that much because of inflation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
That's
just.
why you can. Man, it's hard to open up a business and like to save money.
Mhm. Yeah,
Damn.
if I was a Ukrainian, I would save every penny out of that money and then open my own business.
Yep.
I mean that is a lot of money. Um, and you have to remember this: the cost of living over there is way cheaper than over here. So um, that's a lot of money. I don't know. That's
Talk,
crazy.
talking about buildings. Uh,
Like you rent, right? You rent. Your rent is not more than like we're not talking about fancy places. Okay, just a regular a standard apartment. Your a standard apartment is between 300 and a thousand euros. So what you need 5,000 for? You can't tell me that you're going to eat $4,000 on food a month.
yep.
So that part is
That's what I don't get. Like, how come? I'm not saying not help them, but like, how come? Why give them so much and like way more than their own citizens
right.
to get
Yeah,
help?
that is that amount of money is basically an income of two households that you
Yeah.
give to one household. Actually, that is just I don't know, and people in Germany are really mad about that. And as much as foreigners they have there now, they are afraid of their own race that they're gonna extinct.
Yep.
That's what they are saying. They said like in 50 years there will be no or original Germans anymore. Like where the mother is German and the father is German and the child is German. So with all these mixed, and I do believe that. I believe the future, the originality will disappear. In the future, everyone is going to be mixed. Because when you do see so many mixed children these days, and then these mixed children gonna be mixed with something else. So and that's how it goes, how we go forward to the future.
Yeah.
Like,
Everybody's has some kind of mix, I guess.
yeah, there is no more. I am 100% Persian, or I am 100% American, or I am 100% Chinese, or so. Everyone is gonna be mixed with something. And even now, like you do hear this even from American people. They do say, "Yeah, I am mixed with Irish or UK or
Or
Indian."
Native American.
You know what I mean? So that's not gonna change the fact that
I'm
the
part
future
Cherokee.
is gonna be a little bit worse. You know
Did you hear that one?
what?
That part Cherokee?
Yeah,
White people say that.
yeah. That part I don't understand. It's like you are white and you say, "Yeah, I am half black." You know? So how is it? How is it that you are black if your skin is white? That don't make sense. But hey, if that makes them happy, hey, let them be happy.
Yeah. Hey, you hear any crickets in the background?
Crickets?
Yeah.
No. No, I don't hear nothing.
Oh, okay. No, because I'm starting to raise crickets.
Hmm.
I got a cricket farm. What do you? Nah, man, because I got this like a pet frog, couple of frogs and stuff, and these fucking crickets are like they're fucking expensive, dude. Like they're trying to sell me like $15 for 20 crickets or some shit
Oh wow.
at Petco. They're ripping me off.
Mm.
So I got them from eBay. I got like 500 crickets for $20.
Oh. Hey, did you hear about what the German government told their citizens?
What?
They told their citizens they should go in the woods, right, and learn how to filter their pee. I'm like, damn, are you
What?
serious? Yeah,
But do they know something's coming?
yeah, I think so too. I don't like seriously. I really don't look at it like with war and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. If you have war, okay, then it is war. Uh, some people will die, but you're not gonna run out of water and food. So I think running out of water and food has something to do with something else. That's just the way I see it.
So you're saying that they're running out of food right now in
No,
Germany?
no. What I'm saying is, like, I believe that food and water will be a factor of disaster, not war. War is not to me war. We had war for centuries. So many countries had war with each other, but there was no food shortage or water shortage or anything like that. And even if there was, they would get supplied by their neighbor country or some other country. You know what I mean? But I think personally, I think because of natural disasters, we're going to run out of water and food. That's what I believe.
So what do you think happened in Hawaii?
Oh, I don't think that was a disaster. I think that was man-made.
Uh,
You mean
It was
you
too
talking
obvious.
about that fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was man-made. I don't think that was a natural disaster. What you think?
The same.
The same? Yeah,
Something's going on, but
yeah.
what's crazy is that they don't want to talk much about it, huh? Like how many days you hear? I'm pretty sure you say there's like 2,000 missing kids.
Well, they act like 2008, Garcia. They like to swipe it under the rug, and don't talk about it. But fact is, through this COVID, a lot of people got woken up. They doing their own research. They trying to figure out what really happened. I think that's the only positive thing about the whole thing about 2020. But things are not getting better. That is for sure. And I think another lockdown is on the way. But I have said that a long time ago.
Oh yeah,
I think another lockdown is coming. And
I heard some businesses are already restricting
yeah, yeah, some businesses.
face masks.
Mhm. I don't know when I said that, Garcia, but I think there was a time when I said that. I said um, there is a possibility that they might gonna do hey, if you are not vaccinated, you cannot buy food. If you're not vaccinated, you cannot uh, go on the street. If you're not vaccinated, you cannot go work or something like that. I think that might gonna happen, but I don't believe that people gonna stand up or anything like that, man. Uh, we passed that already. 3 years have passed. People haven't done anything.
You heard Donald Trump saying not to follow the coming restrictions that they're gonna try to impose on us again.
No, he said that.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I guess now he's anti.
well, I said that too, but I'm not Donald Trump. I said that long time ago. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. Yeah.
Have you seen all the Trump rap songs that are coming out?
No, I'm not really.
Huh?
I'm not really into Trump, so I don't. I barely watch about politicians, or so. I just follow disasters and stuff like that. But I also heard.
Oh, okay.
But I also heard that they want to do a triple shot now. It's supposed to be the COVID vaccine, the flu vaccine, and some other crap all in one. Yeah, I'm with you, Scat Pack. I ain't playing that bullshit either. I mean, I'm not vaccinated or anything like that. But hey, since we're talking about vaccination, this is what I did the other day, and I posted it. I said, maybe people might gonna like it or so. I don't know. Hold on, give me a second.
Yep, that's right, Scat Pack.
Yeah, I really like this T-shirt here. Uh,
Yep.
I was just sitting and I was thinking, like, yeah, what kind of what kind of vaccine shirt could I make? And then this is what I came up.
You used to make shirts, right?
What?
You used to sell shirts, didn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I used to. Yeah.
So is what do you think is like a better form of making them with a like a printer type machine or a screen press, old school?
Well, it depends. It depends on what you're looking for. You want it cheap or you want quality. You can't have both. You can't have cheap and have good quality. If you want good quality, then sublimation is the way to go. But if you want just if you want that shirt only for, I say, for last only for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, then heat press is the way to go. It all depends on
Wait,
which.
wait, wait. For quality,
If
you
you want,
want the machine
yeah, if you want quality, it has to be sublimated, which means the ink will be pressed in the material. But
with like some kind of printer.
yeah, no, it's not. It's not a printer. It's like okay, going into details. It's like ink and oil mixed together will go in your fabric, and you
Mhm.
can wash it and wash it and wash it, and it will never go away. But if you do if you do like screen printing or heat pressing, that ink will fade away at some point. I did screen printing for a while. It's very smelly, and the chemicals are really bad for you. I couldn't take it. Yeah, like I did some of my uh, or I should say majority of my stuff. I did sublimated. I don't do heat press. Heat press really sucks because you spending money on your t-shirt and you spending money on that press or on that print on that design, and then after a while it just fades away, especially when you wash it. When you wash it, that ink gonna fade away from it, or the ink gonna get dry and then it breaks apart. Kind of look
Yeah.
uh, like in the desert when the ground is cracking, right? That's basically how your design on your t-shirt gonna look like. Right, heat press is like iron. Yeah, yeah, that's basically what it is. The difference is that the heat press is a little bit larger than your um, iron cast. So
Okay.
yeah,
Because
why?
heat press, that one lasts
Why you
that
trying?
one lasts a little bit longer, no?
You trying to get into that?
A long time ago, but I never invested in buying the equipment. I was just like looking into something,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't know what. And
Hmm.
yeah, I went with agriculture for some reason.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
Hmm. Yeah, I did this one yesterday. Um, let's see, can I make it
And
larger?
who do you send who do you send the picture to so they could print it for you?
Oh, I don't send them nowhere. I don't do anything right now. But
Okay,
I use,
I thought
I have
I
like
thought you said that you had made a couple or something.
no, I have a company who does it for me. but not in the U.S. It's in Pakistan. They do it for me because it's cheaper.
And and then they ship them over here.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Oh,
And
thanks.
how much was what's the deal with them, or like how many shirts do you have to order?
Well, you have to order a minimum of 20.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, that is one of the reasons why I stopped doing it, selling it, because because I don't have the equipment. I used to have when I lived in LA. I had the equipment for it, but now I don't have the equipment, and some people do ask me, hey, can you do this for me? I can't do it. I don't have the machine first, and second, if I do ask the company that I work for, um, um, can you print this for me? They're gonna overcharge me because they're gonna charge. I'm gonna put it straight up on the table. No lies to it. If I wanna now, I showed you this one shirt, and if you say you want this T-shirt, and I go say okay, I'm gonna go and let it print because it's just only a single shirt, right? They're gonna charge me $70 plus shipping. So there's no way anybody would pay that type of money. You know what I mean? So, but if you order like the same shirt like times 20, then it will be a little bit cheaper. I like embroidery the best when it stays on. Right, yeah. Embroidery is nice too, but embroidery is expensive too, Scatpack. Like the machine, the machine itself is like over 10 grand, 10, 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking right now. Like that would be something cool too. Embroidery.
like 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 let me put it this way, like say for instance, I have now over I have over 1,200 designs in total, right? In these past 8 years, I have designed over 1,200 designs. So now, say for instance, you say, hey, you know what, Pete? Hey, I'm gonna drop 50 grand on the table. I buy the equipment, and then uh, we, uh, we partner up together and we sell all the stuff that you have, and then we do 50-50. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But just buying all this stuff by yourself, you still going to need designs. You're still going to need create something. You know what I mean? So it is not that simple. I have heard from other people too. Oh yeah, I'm going to buy this machine, and they don't know anything about designing. Well, that is the main factor that you're going to need.
You know what I'm getting into right now, Pete? Uh, I'm trying to make little figurines
Hmm.
and like to mass produce them in a injection molding machine and stuff.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I got a brother. He's a pretty good artist.
You're going to buy these equipments?
Yeah, I want to make it. I got a book on how to make a injection molding machine, and my brother is an artist. He's gonna make the little figurines. I just ordered the like a special type of clay,
Hmm.
uh, and I'm trying to make like little, I don't know, some kind of souvenir type of thing for yeah, something like that.
Uh,
But hey, you could do. The main thing is doing the metal mold and stuff. That's the expensive part. I heard.
yeah. You see,
I heard like some people do them for you, but like they charge a lot of money.
who?
I don't know. Like you could like make the figurine, and then you send them thing, and they'll make a mold for you so you can like inject
Yeah,
the
like
plastic.
like these, like people have been telling me that, like these, oh, go to Shopify or go to Wix and this and that, right? Well, the problem with that is, I have worked way too hard on these, on my designs. That I go and share my profit with some dumb fuck who haven't done anything. Just because he's providing that they're going to print it for me or whatever. Because that's what it is. They are money hungry. They're just waiting for people like me to be desperate, and I say, okay, hey, I'm gonna give you my design, and you sell it, and you give me 30% and you collect 70%. Well, that's not how it works. Hey, if I wanted to do it that way, then I would choose someone who I'm cool with, would say, 50-50, you got the equipment and you got the idea, boom. Then we can jump in the business together. But the way Shopify do it and all these other printing companies do it, they just ripping off people, in my opinion.
Yep.
So this is what I've been working for a whole week. Yeah, check this out.
Check it out. Who's that? Mia Khalifa?
No, that's just like that's supposed to be like LA, downtown area, and then the girl is crossing the street. You do see that homeless person on the right corner. So I've been doing a lot of stuff like that lately. Like portraits, digital art, like that.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. I mean, besides designing T-shirts and dresses and hoodies, I also do now digital portraits. Like basically, you can print them, frame them, and then sell them as paintings.
My brother, he's a pretty good like painter too. Like, uh, but he doesn't like he just does like like demons and zombies and stuff like that.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Hold on, I give you some zombies. Let me find them.
Like
I I've been
next
doing
time
this
I
for like 6 months, I believe.
oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, for the past 6 months, I've been doing these portraits now. See screenshots. Where are my pictures here? Oh, damn it. Okay. Uh, so, yeah, Zombieland. Okay, yeah, this is what I did. It was for Halloween, For
Yeah.
Halloween, I designed this for Halloween. Uh, there we go. There we go. This is what I did for Halloween.
Zombieland. Zombie. Is that a wheat field? Yeah.
That's actually, remember the movie The Children from the Cornfield?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that is the reason why I did that. Right. That's why I designed this one. So I got a
Are
lot.
those zombie eagles or are those vultures?
What?
Are those zombie eagles?
No, that's a crow.
Oh, that's a crow.
Yeah.
That big ass crow.
Right. Yeah, I have like a lot of stuff. I have right now, I think, let me double check. Right now, I have, how many do I have actually? I have 112 portraits that I have made.
Ha-
I also,
have you
I also do like, what you call it, like landscaping, like mountains with waterfalls and stuff like that. So,
have you ever tried doing oil paintings like your dad
no, I'm not. I'm not really good with
with the
brush
brush?
and stuff like that. I haven't done it since my childhood, to be honest. Um, but I do everything basically on my computer, with Photoshop. I paint everything on my computer on this software. But that would cost me a lot of money if I wanted to do like oil paintings. That would cost me a lot of money because you have to buy oil oil paint, then brushes, then that I don't know, that tree pot where you put your painting on and all that. So because I remember when my dad had it, he had all that stuff. Um,
Yeah, it's an investment.
yeah. Um, let me see. Oh yeah, yeah. You might gonna like this one.
That's nice.
Yeah. See, like I do a lot of stuff like
That could go on a shirt.
that. Yeah.
I could see that on a black shirt. It
Hmm.
would look nice.
So, uh,
Yeah, man. You should give me the hook me up with that info of that that company that makes the in Pakistan. What is it? They make shirts.
yeah, the guy he's in Pakistan. I met him through Instagram. I mean, he hit me up. He's like, yeah, hey, I am a manufacturing company. Do you want me to do something for you? Here are my prices and whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. And I know him since 2015, 2014, 2015. And he do a good job actually. It's just you need to have that type of money to invest, that you can make some money.
Yep.
You just need money to make money. There's nobody in the world who make money for being broke. But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of ideas that I have put out there. Just, I don't know. hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. I mean, I'm not giving up. You know, I'm doing this for almost for 10. Yeah, soon. Soon I'm doing this for 9 years. So I'm doing this for a long time.
Can't give up.
No, no, I don't give up. You know, hopefully one day, you know, someone says, you know, hey, what's up? You know what, Pete? How about we partner up together? You know, I provide with this, and you provide with that, and together we make some bread. You know.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, because it's hard, you know, if you want to do it all by yourself, you know,
Yep.
unless you know the bank is gonna give you some loan or so, but that's not gonna happen right now. Banks are
Hell no.
help.
My mom tried to. My mom tried to get a $10,000 loan uh, to build a little apartment thing.
Right.
Hell no. You're not
Yeah.
getting
Let
nothing.
me show you something. Let me show you something. That is just really insane how much they charge you for these type of machines. Now, if you want to become like really professional, you know,
Huh.
yeah. Let me see. Um, let me see if I can find it, and I'm gonna show it. Just the printer, you know, just the printer is ridiculous how much they charge.
Like 50,000 or what for a printer?
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah,
remember back in the days they were like close to 10,000.
yeah. Uh, Now this is just the printer, right? Uh,
How
so
many colors?
6 color
Uh,
here. See now this is now one, right? I want 59,000. So and then now let's look for this. Heat press large one. Uh, now you have spent 60,000 for a printer, right?
damn.
Okay. Now let's let's take a look at the large heat press, right? So basically that's another 58,000. So you are over 100,000,
Yeah.
and that is just for two machines. That's just for a printer and a press. So
That's
that's
too much.
yeah. So that's like over $100,000, and that's not even included on inventory that you're going to need.
But you think that machine is really worth that much?
What?
You think that machine is really worth that much?
Yeah, I mean that's how much it costs. You know,
Yeah, that's how much they're selling it for. But
I mean, you know,
I think
you have
they
to.
just price it. They're just pricing it so that people can't get into it.
Yeah, I mean, if you do, I put it like this: if you do buy it, you have to you have to calculate even the inventory, which is your T-shirts and transfer paper and ink, and electricity and your internet because you're going to need the internet in order to design stuff and all that. So all this is going to cost you a lot of money, man. I mean, there is no way, they put in there in some of these YouTube videos, they put there, yeah, with $1,000, how to make money with $1,000. There's no way you're gonna make $1,000 money in the printing business. There's no way. Just to you have to remember you need to print it in medium, in small, medium, large, 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x, right? It
Yep.
depends on what what the customer size is. So you need to provide all that. But some people make it sound like so simple. It ain't that simple, trust me. Like when I had my business, man, I had to print in all sizes. So when the customer comes, I can't say, "Oh no, I don't have it right now." But if you come in 3 days, I will have it for you. It don't work like that. That customer might don't even come back. So I don't know, but all this is expensive. Especially the most expensive part is the ink. Actually, I mean, it's true that your machine is expensive, but using ink, especially like full body prints, like let me see if I can find something that I can show. Okay, here for example, this one. This is one of my dress designs. Like if I wanna print this, that's gonna cost me a lot on ink, man. And then you see like the whole dress is full of graphic, right? So if I wanna print this, I have to charge a lot of money. First of all, it's custom, and second, because it has a lot of use of ink. So that's the problem.
Yep.
And people don't realize it. Like when someone like a custom hoodie or whatever, and they charge like $100 or whatever. Yeah, they charge $100 because he needs to calculate all his costs that he put in there. Um, that's where, and especially right now, inflation is even worse. I don't even know if anybody at this point actually buying anything custom, because it's just too expensive. I don't know.
Times are tough.
So,
Oh yeah.
but I mean, it's cool, I mean, that's my passion. I love designing. I've been doing it for a while. So,
Maybe you could help me design something.
sure. If you need help, I help you. Or if you want me to do something for you, I help to do it for you. Just let
All
me
right.
just let me know what you want.
Something that might sell. Huh? Because right here where I live, it's they have a Coachella festival,
Uh,
and it's pretty trendy, I guess. But somebody already bought the rights to the Coachella brand.
mm-hmm.
they trademark it, or what do you call it?
Yeah, trademark it.
But if it's just one word, because what is it? It's actually the Coachella Valley, right? It's not really Coachella. Coachella is just a city.
Oh, so let me ask you this. So you trying to open a business, or what are you trying to do?
No, I just want to sell like online or something like certain shirts,
Oh,
or maybe
oh,
even
shirts.
during
So do you have a
when they have that one festival, have the shirts ready for like a little pop up thing, like to sell to the tourists coming
oh, okay.
to the festival.
Oh, I was going to ask you, do you have a brand? Are you gonna brand it? Brand your t-shirts, or just without the brand, you just wanna have the graphic on it and sell it like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I have to do more research, I guess, because what am I gonna brand it with? Because Coachella is already taken. But is it just Coachella Festival, two words, or one word, Coachella?
Oh,
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure.
know. I don't know. You have to figure that out. I have no idea.
Yeah, some kind of government
I
agency
I,
takes
I
care
have
of
a
that shit.
I have a good name for you.
What?
Like how they brand cows, right?
Yeah,
You know how they brand the cows with that round sign and it says branded on it. I would call it branded Garcia. Like the way you have it here,
like
just
branded,
yeah, branded, not banned, BRANDED, branded.
like a cow, like
Yeah,
a cow.
right, branded Garcia. That's that's what I would put on the side or on the bottom somewhere as a logo. I mean, you have to come up with some kind of name. So if you wanna be professional, if you wanna become professional and you wanna really manufacture more stuff like that, then you're going to need a name for your clothing line, because that's when they're gonna ask you, yeah, what's your brand? What's your brand name? You can't say, oh, I don't have one. You know what I mean? So, but you could put like some Spanish designs on your outlines, and then that makes it look a little bit different. I mean, look this up. You just gave me an idea.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
good.
uh,
Don't say it because somebody will steal it.
Spanish Spanish pattern. Spanish pattern.
Spanish what?
Spanish pattern. PATTERN. Okay. Yes. See. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a look at. Yeah. Let me share this with you so you can see what I'm looking at. See, like you can go and Google like Spanish patterns, right? And
Yeah.
then you see all these type of symbols, right? So then whatever you like, you choose it, and then you put it on your outlines, on your circle. Um, let's see. it's very quick. I'm just gonna give you so yeah, hold on, my computer is slow. See, okay, we got that. Now, what do you call your brand, your logo? Where did you get it from?
Some guy from LA made it for me. So he's another YouTuber called Activate LA.
Round traffic sign.
You know what it is? It's the same letters they used in Ghostbusters.
Let's see.
You know that logo for the movie Ghostbusters?
Oh, for the Busters?
That's what they use in for my logo thing, kind of.
Ghost. Oh, damn it. So, Ghost. Damn it. Ghost. Ghostbusters. Okay, here we go.
You see the letters, the Ghostbusters letters?
Yeah. Hold on. Take this one. Copy image. And then go here. And put this in here. Paste. Oh, that's a pretty good idea too. Maybe I'm gonna do this next. Do some Ghostbusters design. Never done that before.
Alright.
So read this. Read this. Okay.
That guy, he's like more artistic. Because my friend, he just does like logos and stuff like that. Yeah.
But let's see, can I find it without? Oh, there you go. There you go. I found it. This makes it easier now. Hold on. Where are you? You are here. Oh, you're looking at this one. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at what I'm doing. There you go. Oh, damn it. Why is it doing that? Hopefully, it's working. download. Where is it?
It's a ghost.
Saved image as download. Goes, let's look. Okay, now we go here. Find that. Find this logo that we just downloaded. Download. There you go. Oh, come on. Okay, there you go. So, can you see all that, what I'm doing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll put this in here, then. That. So, and what I was thinking of doing this was, where is this? Let's go and find some good pattern here for you. Mm, mm, mm. Can we choose here? Okay, I'm gonna take this piece here. See how that looks like. Copy image. Paste. Let's see how that would look like. Okay, you see that? You see how you can add this pattern on top of it. Now it doesn't have to. I know it looks like shit. I'm just giving you an example. Trying to show you. So basically, you go look for some pattern that you like, that you think like is like Mexican style or whatever, right? And then you add this on top of your sign, and then you call it branded Garcia. Very simple. So just like that.
Keep it simple.
Huh?
That could be the tag.
Yeah, like you add the pattern on top of your traffic sign, I call it, and then you go from there, and then you type your name in there, and then you can sign your name, and then go from there. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Let's do this big. See how that looks like. Maybe. Yeah, that looks delicious. Yeah. Okay. I mean, now that is a pattern that I just choose. I just want to show you how that looks.
Yeah.
You don't have to go with this. Look around and see what you like, what you find.
Yep. I might look into it, but for sure.
Yeah, and then let's get rid of all this. Then gonna put your name in there. So go here. So branded, branded. Now look for a different. Oh, okay. I like this one. Let's just go down. Boom. And then so branded. Now let's pimp your name a little bit. So branded, and then okay. No, Garcia. Yeah.
It's pretty rad.
What?
It looks pretty nice. Looks badass.
Really? I was just randomly just giving you an example. I didn't even do anything. Uh, so like that. And then change the style of it like that. Okay, so here we go. There's your branded Darcy.
Yeah. New
See, it's
logo.
like 5 minutes.
You gonna send it to me or what?
What?
You gonna send it to me or what?
What? You want this?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me take a screenshot of this. Um, all right. Here it is. Crap. Email.
It's the EL.
It is.
Yeah, El Cabroni.
Yeah, hold on. No, I got your email. Uh, where is that thing? Okay. Okay, you know what? Just tell me your email address. Here we go. Okay. Tell me your email address.
It's EL.
Or just type it in the chat.
Okay, I'll put it in.
And then you can read it back if you want to. Yeah, that's Garcia. He got some flies in his mic. He's got back. Okay, I'm just waiting for that.
Is it my mic?
Yeah, I think it's your mic. Yeah. Okay. Copy, paste, logo, and yeah, but you know that one. Where are we now? Oh, there it is.
I want to put some tile in my house, dude.
What?
I want to make my house like that, look all Mexican with like some kind of tile like that, but
Oh,
white and blue.
oh, okay. Yeah, I did send it to you. So just check your email. Should have it in a couple of minutes or so, or seconds.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna let you go because my mic's fucking up and I think it's slow.
Right.
All right, man. I'll talk to you next time about the ideas we talked about.
Yeah, sure.
All right, man.
Yeah, you also have my number, so you know, or email address. You can email me anytime if you want. You know.
All right, bro. Thanks.
All right.
See you later.
Yeah.
Later, Skypack. Bye, everybody.
All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this boring live stream. I hope you didn't fall asleep on me, but hopefully next time I got something better for you. So till then, stay safe. God bless, and as always, 300 up, up.